shake the matrix, expand your mind, and make you all think. How are you guys all doing? Hopefully you're doing grand this morning. It's been a good morning for me. Me and the pups have been up since 4 a.m. I just say me have been up since 4 a.m. Pups, they like to be lazy. Yeah, I'm talking about you. You get like to be lazy. You know it's true, Xena. You look at you, you're still laying there. London's still back here sleeping. But anyways, we're going to talk about the divine within, okay? And breaking this illusion of separation that we seem to continuously do. I tell you, we gotta start treating each other better, people. We hold on to stuff, stuff from the past, and that's not helping any of us. So, we need to learn. We need to learn some truths to change life. And what if I told you something that, let's talk about religion, let's talk about Jesus. Even Jesus came to teach us stuff. Now I'm about to show you how that's true. So, what if I told you that Jesus actually did not come to be some distant savior demanding worship, or even as an external God anyways? What if the way humanity has read even the Bible, and what if the way that we have looked at the Bible was never meant to be looked at literal, but allegorical? Hey, American Stoner, nice to see you. Allegorical, people. And what if the text we have in North America are not even the true original words? And what if Jesus' true message was not about deity to be worshipped, but rather about the divine spark that was within every person? The realization that we are within the divine and the divine is within us. You see, Jesus was not alone in these teachings. Even many spiritual teachers before and after him have pointed to humanity the same truth. We are not separate from the divine. Instead of us seeing an external power to be feared or obeyed, these enlightened beings taught that divinity is an inherent quality of our very existence. It's the fabric of our existence. See, even in the Gospel of Luke, Jesus says the kingdom is within you. Luke 17:21 says that. And the statement was not about a distant paradise, nor about an external deity residing in a faraway realm. It was about now, about an instinctive reality woven into the fabric of our beings. You know? See, yet humanity, we continue to look outside ourselves for these salvations. And there is no difference from the Egyptians who were accused of creating false gods. Today we have created our own false gods, whether in religion or institutions or materials or wealth or political systems or even self-imposing limitations. Our own belief systems are corrupt. These false gods serve us only one purpose: to keep us from looking into the mirror and recognizing the profound truth of our original designs. Even science and the divine, the illusion of separation. I mean, science shows this. Even science, it affirms what spiritual traditions have taught for millennial years. Quantum physics shattered the myths of separation. The observer effects demonstrates the consciousness plays a role in shaping reality, and it suggests that reality is not a fixed or eternal as we once believed. You see, the concept of quantum entanglement shows us that particles remain connected no matter how far apart they are. So mirroring the idea that all of creation is intricately linked is truth. You see, the modern physics agree on one fundamental truth: separation is an illusion. There is no boundary between the divine and self, just as there is no true boundary between energy and matter. This understanding challenges the rigid man-made constructs of religion. I know that. Because religion is separation. It's separation of heaven and earth, of the divine, human, and the worthy and the unworthy. It says, thy kingdom come on earth as it is in heaven. You are the earth. You are also the heaven. You see the suppression of the feminine and the fall of the wholeness. Let's talk about that too. Because I'm going to tell you, God's not he, nor is God just she. God is he, she. And part of the fallen mindset was to systematically remove of the divine feminine. The concept of God as a he is a construct born from the old system, the law-based system, not the divine truth. Throughout ancient traditions, the divine was always seen as both masculine and feminine, a complete balance, a balanced force. Yet over time, religion and institutions have erased and minimized the feminine aspects of the divine, leading to an imbalance in how we perceive creation itself. You see, this imbalance has led to the suppression and institutions of nurturing, even giving us true wisdom. And the natural understanding of interconnectedness, the divine, is not confined to a gender. It is the unity of all aspects and all of existence. Co-creations, children of God, we are gods and goddesses, co-creators with the source of all existence and all life. And no, this is not arrogant. It is an agreement with the original truth of our existence. See, man made religion and the illusion of distance from the divine. The divine cannot be separated from you, period. You wouldn't have a breath to live or breathe. You see, Jesus never came to start some religion. The guys who killed him did that. And he never built a church. He never commanded rituals. He tore the church down, broke the temple into pieces. Never commanded rituals that would separate people into, heresy and hierarchy structures of worthiness instead of, he questioned the religious authorities. Wait, what? Yeah. He questioned the religious authorities of his time, challenging their corruption and their use of power to control the masses. And yet, thousands of years later, religions and institutions and churches remain largely unchanged, built on the very principles that he opposed. And yet, we would die for this stuff. You see, humanity created religion. Man created the idea that we are separate from God, a concept that is not even possible. The divine is not locked away in some temples or churches or some special chosen people. The moment we believe that salvation is tied into a building or a ritual or a prayer, we reinforce this illusion of separation. You see, but the truth is simple. We exist because we are. And that is enough. The divine is not found in some doctrine or dogma. It is found in the breath that you take every day. And we take in love, we share in realization, and that we are always been one with the source of all things. I'll get right to your questions in just a moment, just so y'all know. So salvation is not some transaction. It is a realization. Religious systems have, long taught that salvation is something external. And I'm sorry, I used to be one of those people. Forgive me for that. It's never been something you earned. It's never been something to be granted by divine favor. Salvation was never about escaping damnation. It was about waking up from the illusion and discovering the truth of your being. And salvation is not about being saved, not by some external force. It's about remembering that we were never lost to begin with. And the idea that we must be redeemed implies that we are inherently flawed. But the original truth is that we are inherently divine. You're the diamond. And the belief in separation has caused suffering, not the reality of our existence. So as long as we seek God outside ourselves, we will never find what we are looking for. The search for an external savior is the greatest distraction humanity has ever known. The moment we turn inward, the moment we recognize that we are what we have always been looking for, and the illusion will dissolve. You gotta see beyond the skin suit. We're not this skin suit. We are not that temporary body, these skin suits. We are energy, consciousness, and creation itself. Every moment we spend identifying solely in the external world is the moment spent reinforcing the illusion of separation. But the truth is always within reach. It is not hidden behind some complex theology, nor is it reserved for a chosen few. The kingdom is here. It always has been here. It is within you and within me. And it is not something that we have to earn. It's only something we remember. And right now, more than anything in time and place, it's time to wake up. It's time for us to step beyond these walls of division, to release the need for external validation, and to embrace the divine that has always been within you and me. And there's no need to wait for salvation. It's already here and it is already you. All right? Let's see what y'all got to say. Yo, Tums, how's it going? Yo, American Stoner. All right, no problem, man. It was good to see you, though. What? You might want to go and start listening. So I just got this comment. Says, my 20-year-old daughter is gay. How do you fix that? I think you need to go and watch some of my videos and see what I actually teach before you want to ask me a question like that. Go gaze into the mirror. What do you need to fix? That's the question. I'm not here as a savior. I'm here to teach you look within, man. You know, what is it that bothers you? What is it that sees your child different for what they love, for something that doesn't seem need to affect you? I don't know how that part of their life needs to affect you unless you want it to affect you. So the question really comes down to, what are you afraid of? We're all on our own journeys of self-discovery. I'm not here to force our journeys onto others. There you go. Tom knows what to say. Thanks, man. Saving ourselves from the inside out. Yep, exactly. Learning and remembering these days are very near the same thing. Correct. Wow. Yeah. I'm always about giving advice about our own selves. So I guess I should probably make that clear. Maybe I just did that. Yeah, when people come to me and they want to discuss someone else in their life, I like to bring it back to them. Let's discuss you. You know, why do you feel bothered? What is it? What is it that is getting you? You know, who's the one who changed? Are they the ones who changed? Or did they just grow up? Or are they just being real for once? You know? Here's to being real. All right. Make sure y'all do one thing towards your dreams every single day. It brings us one step closer. Make sure you recognize that you are valuable and you matter. You're all unique puzzle pieces, a part of the ultimate puzzle of the cosmos. Much peace and much love. Love you too, brother. I too am not on here to be anyone's savior. I can't save anyone. I can, however, share how I save myself. That's correct. That's all I'm doing on here too, guys. Like, stuff I'm teaching is just giving you substance to look further, to ask the deeper questions. All right, much love, you all. Peace and love. We'll catch you later.